Okay, everyone, here's a new series. Uh, Stella. Uh, you'll probably see the only reason why I really picked up this game, but there's two reasons. It's for really this cutie right here, and there's another particular. Well, I'd say her too, on them legs, two thighs. Um, there's a particular reason. You'll see exactly why. Hopefully, you'll see exactly why. Don't worry, when I take you anywhere scary, we'll take you to a joyful place.
おーい、朝だよ。起きろ
Okay. Mm,
ー。起きなよ。もう7時過ぎてるよ。昴生くん、高峰昴生くん、朝ですよ。ご飯の準備もできてますよ。
okay. Thanks.
お礼はいいから。ほら、外もこんなに明るくなってるよ。
Ugh, my eyes. Oh, and of course, the lovely random beams. uh, no way in hell she just no way in hell she has freaking no pantsuit on. Unfortunately, I I really want to try to get the 18 plus match, but seems like I fell straight onto the floor in my attempt to escape the blinding sunlight. Man, twice size beds are so tiny.
大丈夫？念のために言っておくけど、私が突き落としたわけじゃないからね。
Yeah, I know you did, but man, it's so bright.
すっかり朝だからね。早く起きなよ。今日は確か1限目から授業があるんでしょ？
Ugh, more importantly, though, I see Pantsu. They aren't practically sexy, but I suppose they're normal. I suppose that's normal. Girls don't wear pairs like that on a day to day basis. Even so, I can't help but to stare at that bland pair of Pantsu. I call it a male's instinct. Although I've excuse me, although I've known Noseby since we were kids, so this doesn't really get me going or anything. However, she she still should probably be a little more careful about these things. We are hold on, hold on, we may be childhood friends, but I'm not sure if she should be visiting a guy's apartment, one who lives alone at that all by herself.
それよりも、何？
Wow, that's nothing. Never mind. Given that she doesn't. Excuse me. Given that she goes out of her way to come wake me up and cook me breakfast, I have no room to complain. I'm still kind of tired. Though, can you let me have a few more? Can you have a little? Can you let me have a little bit more shut eye?
そんな時間ないってば。
I checked the time on my phone. It's seven. It's seven. It's 7:10. September 28th, a Monday, which means school. Oh, come on, just 5 minutes, please.
そのままずるずると寝るくせに。
Ooh, I will. I promise. Just give me a little more time.
うん。本当にあと5分だけだからね。5分経ったら絶対に起こすからね。
Gotcha. Wake me up in 5 minutes, Nosme.
都合のいい AI アシスタント扱いしないでほしいんですけど。
Sorry, wasn't trying to. I'm really grateful for all you do for me, so please, just 5 minutes.
しょうがないな。じゃあ、5分だけね。
Thank you.
どういたしまして。
I lie back down and shut my eyes. Time to savor the the blissful sensation of a slumber for a bit longer.
5分か。それじゃあ。あ。
Oh, I can. Oh, this is gonna be great because I can imagine.
星空を見上げると思い出すよ君のこと。
Huh? What the hell? A new pop song? I don't think I've heard it before. Actually, on second thought, it does sound kind of familiar. It's fairly old. If I recall right, it's from back when I was in middle school. I just learned how to play guitar and how like the cringy the cringy kid I was thought I was such hot stuff that I tried composing my own songs and yeah, it does not end well. Uh,
びっくりした。急に何？
why are you singing my old songs? You nearly gave me a heart attack. What are you doing?
確か、Stay with you?
I wasn't asking for the song name.
それまで考えたことなかった。未来が見えなくて、うつむき続けるだけの毎日。
I swear to God. Even though I love her voice, I can feel the cringe that my man's going through. Like, oh God, because believe it or not, I used to make up songs. They was fucking terrible, and I sucked. And I think back on it now. They sucked. Eh, stop, please, God, please. Why are you singing that awful song I wrote? If this is your way of getting back at me for going back to sleep, then stop. That's a line you don't cross.
そんな性格の悪いことしないってば。この曲5分ぐらいだったから、時間を計るのにちょうどいいかなって。
Okay, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Perfect my ass.
でも二度寝するんでしょ？
No, how can I if you're gonna sing that? How am I supposed to sleep in peace with you singing that song?
そっか、ごめんね。
Oh, okay, you gonna stop?
子守歌になりそうなのは I belong to you の方だったか。
No, no, okay, okay, I'm up. I'm up. Fuck it, I'm up. Y- Your choice of song isn't the issue. I've already deleted those memories from my mind, so please don't dig them up again. You win, okay? I'm up. I'll get up. I'll get up. Exactly.
本当にそんなつもりじゃなかったんだけど。起きてくれるならいいか。
Okay, okay, yeah, okay. What?
じゃあ、すぐにご飯の準備するね。
She then trots back to the kitchen. Damn, talk about a rude awakening. I'm too unsettled to go back to sleep now. What's the point? What's the point? Childhood friends can be a pain, can be a real pain, especially when they remember all of the embarrassing details of your past. You want to shut out. Her name is Summerzad knows me. She's my childhood friend who's always make breakfast for me. As kids, we often play together due to the fact that we lived in the same neighborhood and our parents were friends. Years later, not much have changed. I said, I'm surprised you still remember that ancient song, though.
子供の頃の思い出って妙に鮮明だったりするよね。
Yeah, do me a favor and forget them.
そもそも昴生くんが歌ってるデータがあるしね。
You what? Out of all the damage you could do, you have a song. You have a recording of me singing. Oh, that I swear that's like nightmare fuel. Oh God, why?
部屋の掃除をしてたら昔のスマホが出てきたんだよ。懐かしくて中のデータを漁ってたら曲のデータも見つけてね。
There's more? Oh, why do you have those in the first place?
言っておきますけどね、私が録音したわけじゃないからね。
Huh? Who did?
昴生くんが自分で録音して完成した曲をデータで聴かせてくれたんだよ。
Oh, I feel sick. I did.
そうだよ。あらぬ疑いをかけないでほしいな。
Sorry. You can delete them, please. My memory's a little hazy, but I frankly recall doing something like that. I must be I must have been having so much fun with the guitar that I got a little full of myself from recording my playings. Still, if the data still exists, then there's a possibility it can make it can make it onto the web accidentally or otherwise. I have to find a way to get rid of them. Hey, Noseby, can we go to your place?
ダメだよ。だって昴生くんも私も昔みたいな子供じゃないんだから、急に部屋に来られたら困る。
She's
恥
so
ずかしい。
easy. Eh, Then can you do me a favor and delete them and delete those recordings?
そんな消せないよ。だって私と昴生くんの大切な思い出だもん。
You used the sweet little. It used to be such a sweet, obedient little girl. When did you become such a rebellious young girl? You're you're gonna make Oni-chan cry.
もし私の性格が悪くなったとすれば、昴生くんの影響だと思うけど。
I can't exactly deny that.
そういうところは素直に認めるんだ。
Well, I know your mom and dad are both both good and nice people, so it shouldn't be their fault.
昴生くんには昔から甘いんだよね。私には口うるさいくせにさ。
Excuse me. So, speaking of that, about those recordings.
わかってる。さっきのは冗談。そんなに嫌がるなら歌わないし、データも消しておくってば。
Thank you. Seriously.
思い出を失うのは寂しいけど。でも平気。もう覚えちゃったから。
Oh, great. You're kidding me.
嘘冗談。あんな変な歌覚えきれないってば。
Oh, my goodness. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about that.
わがままだな。
Oh, shut up.
とにかく消しておくってば。
Thank you. Thank you.
早くご飯食べよう。私お腹空いちゃった。
Yep. Thanks for the food.
はい、どうぞ。
Hey,
どう？
great. No complaints.
よかった。
Yum. I'm smacking this food down. I kind of feel bad for asking you to fix me breakfast all the time, though.
構わんよ。お父さんとお母さん、朝はパン派。お米派の私とは趣味が合わないから。
All right.
昴生君はたまにはパンを食べたいとかある？私の好みが迷惑になってたりする？
I would have told you to stop coming if that were the case. You make great food, so I have zero complaints. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいよ。
Mm. Uh, these rolled omelets are especially good.
料理じゃなく私の話なんだけど。まあ、しょうがないか。昴生君はひねくれ者だから。
Excuse you. I'm the most honest, open guy you'll ever find. Remember back when we were kids, I would always
今日の鮭の切り身、塩加減が絶
and she's ignoring me. Will you listen to me?
妙。そうそう、お父さんから伝言を頼まれてたの忘れてた。
Okay. Your dad did? Wait, don't tell me.
その顔、見当はついたみたいだね。
Oh man, what is it gonna be? About my rent, isn't it?
正解。正解者には家賃を支払う権利を差し上げましょう。
Oh, what? The landlord of the apartment I'm currently living is Zomui's father. He recommended to me when I started searching for a place to live getting admitted to college. Sorry, but I'll hold on. Sorry, but I'll hold off on claiming my prize for a bit, if possible. Just out of curiosity, how many months has it been?
今日で4ヶ月目。
Oh, my old man's done it again. Oh,
和文のおじさん、昴生君も連絡取れてないの？
nope, we haven't talked very often in the first place. Haven't had the foggiest idea where he is right now and what he's up to. Hmm. Uh, Kafumi, Kazfumi, Fumi is my father's name. Okay, he's an artist by trade, and has achieved a certain degree of renown over the years, opening his own solo exhibits, and earning enough to make a living from his art. Wow. Okay. Uh, originally a landscape uh, uh, yeah, originally a landscape painter. These days he does commission work for vast stores and establishments, drawing paintings to be hung inside and be supervising the interior design to complement his work. No, to complement his art, which I suppose makes him an interior designer as well. I have heard that there's a decent demand for them. The problem is that most of his clients are foreigners, which means he spends the majority of his time overseas. And as a consequence, he frequently forgets to wire me my allowance. Well, lovely. I've been trying to work my I've been trying to work to my pay. uh, I've been trying to work to my pay. Uh, wait, hold on. I've been trying to work to pay my living expenses in the meantime, but it's kind of hard to afford rent on top of everything else with only a part-time salary. Well, that's even it's worse than not than barely. It's worse than having most of your money go to rent. and only have like what $200 a day. Uh, I've only had it. Hold on. I'll have it once I get my next paycheck. I promise. Just give me a little more time.
ちゃんと払える？まだ新しいバイト決まってないんでしょ？わか
Well, that's about that actually.
ってるから、言わなくていいよ。
Wait, I can explain. I'm really looking for one. I didn't actually quit my job at the convenience store because I wanted to. Okay, if it wasn't for my manager was such if my manager wasn't such an asshole. Oh God. Okay, that's tiny, super tiny. Okay, I told him a month in advance I need time off to study for exams, but what does he do? Schedule me shift after shift. Tell me I need to find someone to cover my shifts if I want time off, and he has the gall to lecture me about responsibility. I swear, yes, you won't freaking believe this. I heard uh, just line. I freaking heard about that. I heard someone in a video about 2 weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago, said did do the exact same issue that and it was like, oh hell no, they quit too.
あげくレジの金額が合わないのを昴生君のせいにされて、補填するように強要してきたんでしょ？そのブラックバイトの話は前にも聞いた。
Right.
ずっと探してるけど、お仕事見つからないね。
Yeah.
回収なしのろくでなしだ。
Thanks, Nosby. That I can always count on you. I know. And don't forget to add waste of space and good for nothing to the list too.
本当にどうするの？
I have no idea. That's a good question. I'll probably sell armor a leg. Hmm. If I don't find a job soon, I'm gonna be in deep trouble. I spent summer break sitting on my ass, and now the second semester is already here. I gotta do something quick. Hey, knows me.
何？
Wanna get married?
昴生君、急に言われても困る。だって結婚だよ。どうして急にそんなこと。
Huh. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was nasty. Uh, no. I want to drink your miso soup every morning.
すでにほぼ毎日飲んでるじゃない。
Yeah, but I want to, but I want to be a lazy bastard who does nothing all day. Uh, I want to marry into money. So please, so can you support my life? Uh, I w- I want to be a lazy bastard who does nothing all day long. I want to marry into money. So can you support my lifestyle? Pretty please.
大胆すぎるよ、そのプロポーズ。胸がドキドキしちゃう。
Oh wow. You're fine with me being a lazy bastard. Uh I work hard. I'll be the best giggle. No, hold on. Gigolo. The world's ever seen. I promise. Will you take me nosing?
どうしよう。告白なんてされるの初めてで。しかも紐だなんて。とりあえず、お母さんに相談してくるね。
Oh, great. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Don't do that, please. I don't want her getting the wrong idea.
念のために聞くけど、本気で紐になりたいとか言わないよね。本気だったらちょっと引く。
No, I'm not. I work to support myself.
ならいい んだけど。
I promise I'll pay the rent. I just need some time again. I'm really sorry about this.
今のはノリに付き合ったけど、実際のところ家賃の心配してないみたい。連絡さえ取れれば払ってくれるだろうって。
Yeah,
それより心配なのは昴生君の生活の方。収入もないのに晩ご飯はちゃんと食べてるの？
I know. I need some income myself, personally. Mm. Yeah, I am. For now, at least.
お父さんが心配してるのも家賃じゃなくて昴生君の体のことだからね。いつでもうちに来なさいって言ってた。
Thanks. I'll take him up on that. If I run out of options.
でも顔を見せに来るだけでもしてくれるとお父さんも安心すると思う。
Okay. I will. I'll come by as soon as I and explain things to him.
わかった。
Thank you. All right. Thanks for breakfast.
お粗末様でした。
Uh,
困ったことがあったら言ってね。お父さんに言いづらいなら私でもいいよ。少しぐらいなら貯金はあるから。
that's my girl. I can't ask you to lend me money. That's just plain shameless.
さっき養ってくれとか言ってたくせに。
It, details, details. Oh, come on. You know I was just joking. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm not going to take your money. You already helped me out more than enough by cooking me breakfast every morning. So thanks for that.
うん、も
Actually, you should. Shouldn't you probably be headed? So, actually, shouldn't you head out soon?
うこんな時間か。
Yeah, I'll take care of the cleanup
いいの？じゃあお言葉に甘えて。ありがとう。
later. No problem. It's the least I can do. You already did work. You already did the work cooking. You already did the work of cooking this. Plus, this is my apartment.
わかった。じゃあ任せるね。
Okay, I'll see you later. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, well, whatever. Phone. Sorry. After bringing her dishes over to the sink, okay, yeah. After bringing her dishes over to the sink, Nazmi grabs her bag and heads for the door. Don't be late.
それ私のセリフ。そっちこそ遅刻しないようにね。
Mm,
行ってきます。
later. Have fun at school and watch out for cars. Guess I should start getting ready for class. The college I attend, Hitoshi Hiboshi High, no, Hiboshi University is about is about a 10-minute walk from my apartment. I could have chosen to commute to school from my parents' house, but I've always wanted to try living independently. That said, since my dad's always overseas, my mom passed away due to illness years ago, I'm living alone regardless. Nevertheless, the entire house is a bit too spacious for me alone. I would probably be lonely living in it. Uh, call call it call it childish, but that's the main reason I decided to rent the apartment I'm living in now. As a bonus, I get to sleep in late since I live close to the campus. Still, that doesn't make morning classes any less of a pain in the ass. Yawn.
お、昴生も来てたのか。
Yo. Yo, hello, Hiroto. This guy, the guy that just greeted me is Shinomi Hito. Oh, we've been in the same major program and become friends in freshman year. Mm. And no duh, I'm coming. The professor always takes attendance.
やっぱり連絡を見てないな。小松教授が休みで休校だぞ。
Oh really? Okay. Damn, seriously? Seriously, damn. I rushed over here for nothing. I pull out my phone and check my inbox. Sure enough, there's another message titled "Class Canceled." There that wasn't there when I checked yesterday. If I'd known the class was canceled, I would have been able to sleep for a lot longer. Well, maybe not. Nosy would probably have woken me up either way. Are they sick? Are they sick or something?
かもな。今朝突然書かれてたから。何にしろ、これから暇ってことだ。
Oh yeah, I guess we find some place to kill some time then.
とりあえず食堂でも行かないか？
Sounds fine to me.
なんか食うか？
They're not open this early, are they?
隣のコンビニがあるじゃないか。
Okay. Nah, I'm good. I had breakfast before I came.
じゃあコーヒーだけ買うか。お前も飲むか？
If you're paying,
構わんぞ。今日はちょっと機嫌がいいからな。
okay. Oh sweet, I guess I'll take one.
おう、砂糖とミルクは？
Nope, make it black.
マジで？
Sip, pew. What?
いや、苦くないのか？
Well, of course, it's coffee.
なら無理せず砂糖を入れればいいのに。なんだよ、見栄を張って大人ぶってんのか？
Nah, I just don't really like sugar in my coffee. Makes the acidity more pronounced.
そうか？俺は全然気にならないけど。
I had to make dinner. It's freaking late.
試しに一口もらってもいいか？
No, go ahead. You paid for it. Setting aside his own cup down, he picks up mine, then takes a sip.
苦っ！
He immediately jerks backwards in disgust, inadvertently knocking his own cup over in the process.
やっちまった！
What are you doing? I hastily get up and go grab some napkins. Here,
悪い。
no problem.
あとこれ、コーヒー返す。お前よくこんな苦いの飲めるな。
I just don't like the acidity coffee. Personally.
そういうもんか。にしても、もったいないことしちまったな。昨日で運を使い切っちまったかな。
Come to think of it, you did say you were in a good mood. Did you win? Did you win big at mahjong or something?
おお、オーラスにリーチ一発ピンフ純ちゃん3色 E ペイコードラさんで逆転トップさ。あれはリーチせずにはいられなかったぜ。
Dang.
昴生って麻雀は打たないのか？一緒にやらないか？楽しいぞ。
Sure, when I have the time to. Right now, my top priority is finding a job.
前のバイトはコンビニだっけ？ブラック店長で辞めたんだってな。
Yep, you know, do you know any good pay places are hiring and brainless work perfectly? Eh,
知ってたら俺がやっ
Oh,
てる。
preferably. Yeah, right. True. I guess I'll find one myself the old-fashioned way.
バイトも必要かもしれんが、来年には就職活動も始まるんだよな。
Yeah.
後世はどうすんの？希望業種とかあんの？
No clue. The whole idea of the real world job still feels kind of foreign to me.
やっぱそんなもんだよな。俺もどうすっかな。
Well, it's not like you get any useful advice from me. Don't you know someone? Don't you know someone who's working, who's a working adult? Ask them.
はあ？何の話だ？もしかして姉貴のことを言ってんのか？
What? What are you? What are you grimacing at me for? I thought you were on good. I thought you were on reluctantly. Hold on, relatively good terms.
毛嫌いしてるわけじゃないんだけどな。ガキの頃からジュースやお菓子を奪われ、こき使われてきたせいか。苦手なんだよ。
Even though your siblings.
むしろ兄弟だから、茶化すかバカにされるのがオチだ。真面目に聞いてくれたとしても、姉貴は俺と違ってやりたいことがはっきりしてたからな。
Oh, she's a pastry chef, isn't she?
転職してなければな。そこら辺はむしろ、お前の方が詳しいんじゃないのか？
What? Why would I be?
同じマンションに住んでるんだから、姉貴が一人暮らし始めた後はほとんど会ってないぞ。
Really?
年末年始には家に帰ってくるけど、それぐらいだな。
I can't. Okay. 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 I'm guessing. I swear. Whoever his sister is, I could just automatically. She's gonna be the freaking marshal route for me.
お前と一緒に会った時だって半年ぶりくらいだったし。
I can't wait to see her. That that was a couple years back when he first came over to my apartment. We introduced ourselves to each other then, and more or less, but I only really know her as my friend's sister. We're acquainted, but that's about it. I wouldn't call us friends by any means.
うちの姉貴大丈夫そうか？ちゃんと生きてるか？
I swear, please, please be any of the girls on a freaking screen. I, I don't want her to be a freaking side character. That would really piss me off. Uh, well, I haven't heard anything about a tenant being found dead, so I guess just because we live in the same complex, doesn't mean I actually see her. Are you concerned about her or something?
気になるってほどじゃないんだが、おかんがちょっと心配そうにしてたんだ。
Why don't you go visit her?
悩み事があるのか、電話口でもピリピリしてたらしい。
Okay, it's not like okay, it's not the reason. Is that not a reason enough for you to check up on her then? Yeah,
う
exactly.
ん、そうかもしれんが、俺は兄貴に会いたくない。こき使われることになるからな。
Say no. She does seem like a nice person to me though.
猫をかぶってるんだよ。本性は傍若無人。姉貴はそういう女だ。
Damn, you're savage.
そんなもんだと思うけどな。年の近い兄弟なんて。
Well, I'm the only child, so honestly, I'm a little jealous.
そうか？振り回されてきた身からすると、一人っ子の方がいいと思うぞ。ほんと理不尽だから。
Girl,
とりあえず、
bankroll, man.
顔を合わせることがあったら、おかんが心配してたって伝えといてくれ。
Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll try. I think our schedules are pretty difficult. Uh, no, I think our schedules are pretty different, though. So no guarantees.
気にすんな。そんな深刻なもんじゃないと思うから。
Okay.
非常事態なら、おかんが言ってるだろうしな。
Yeah. Well, I hope she's doing all right. Being a working adult must be pretty stressful. Speaking of which, weren't you doing an internship somewhere?
一応、短期で言ってはみた。お前は？
I did something familiar. It didn't really feel like the right fit for me though.
同感。あれさ、就職について明確なビジョンを持ってないとあんまり意味ないよな。
Yep.
ふぅ就職なんてせず、学生のままでいたい。
If only. If only. If only. Have you thought about going to graduate school?
いやいや、そういうこと言ってるんじゃなくて、
Personally, I just want to have a nice life. I just want to have a nice, normal life, get a job, make a living, find a girlfriend, get married, have kids, and build a happy family.
その普通も今や高望みになりつつあるけどな。
Yep. Nowadays, yes, it definitely is.
俺たち、ちゃんと就職できるのかね。
Yep.
結婚の前に、そもそも恋人を作ることができるのかね。
Yeah, definitely me. That might be a little more of a challenge than finding a job, honestly. Yeah.
確かに。せめて卒業する前には、童貞は捨てておきたいもんだな。
I remember when I thought I would lose my virginity before I hit 20. Those were the days.
俺もだよ。いつになったら、童貞の期限を先延ばしにしなくて済むようになるんだろうな。
I know what you mean.
俺、いっそ AV 男優を目指そうかな。
That's not the worst case scenario, buddy. Well, damn, good luck with that.
適当だな。
Come on, let's get off this topic. You're killing my mood.
同感。気持ちを切り替えてって思ったけど、コーヒーがもうないんだった。
Yeah, you spilled the whole damn thing.
どうしよっかな。まだ飲みたいような、新しいの買うほどではないような。
I could buy you one.
いいのか？
You did pay for mine, so it's the least I can do. No biggie.
なら頼むよ。あ、ちなみに砂糖を入れておいてくれよ。あ、
Oh, yeah, I will.
先に砂糖をカップに入れてからコーヒーを入れてくれよ。
Jeez, anything else, Your Highness?
その方がうまい気がするんだよ。あと、勝手に混ざってくれるから楽だぞ。
Okay. After walking back to the convenience store next door, I head up to the
いら
counter.
っしゃいませ。
One small coffee, please.
100円になります。
Here you
ありがとう
go.
ございました。
You too. I take the cup he hands me and goes to the coffee
い
machine.
らっしゃいませ。
コーヒーの S をください。
Hello. Mostly particular that she's the reason why I picked this game.
100円になります。ありがとう。
Oh crap, someone else is getting coffee here. I always feel like I should hurry up when there's someone waiting behind me. Uh
え
you can go ahead. I have to put sugar. I have to put some sugar in mine first.
そう。なら失礼して。
Okay. She places her cup onto the coffee machine. I actually know this girl. She's a fellow junior at my college. In fact, she's in my logistics class. We have never spoken, so I doubt she recognizes me. The reason I do, however, is because she's got quite the reputation among the male students on campus. Given her attractiveness, it goes without saying that a lot of the guys have a crush on her. She's even been confessed to countless times, obviously. But what I hear, she shoots down each and every person without explanation without explanation. Shika Nazmi. not Nazumi. Nazumi, is her name. They call her the society, society sniper. Uh, Due to her sheer number of hearts, she's broken and continues to break to this day. She sets up her cup. She sets her cup down at the dripping tray, and after that, she turns on her tea.
出てこないんだけど、もしかして壊れてる？
Oh gosh, she's a she doesn't know how to work the machines.
あ、
This is her first time buying coffee from the convenience store. Oh, noticing the way I'm staring at her, she realizes that she's doing it wrong and averts her gaze in shame.
あ、
Oh, oh, but she can't hide the blush from her ears. I can relate. It's super awkward when something like this happens when you're in public. Wait. I look away and pretend to not have seen anything. Still holding my cup of sugar, I take a couple steps back. After collecting herself, she takes a fresh cup of coffee. First she gives it a good whiff. Okay, she's so cute. Apparently, she's satisfied with the smell. Not bad, her expression seems to say. She takes a sip. You're supposed to add sugar, sweetheart. You, the taste, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be her liking. After choking after a small choking fit, she glares at me. No, she glares at the dark liquid inside her cup. Oh, she's devil. Why are you mad? She's Then she turns her head and directs her glare at me. What did I do? Is there something wrong?
ちょっと教えてほしいんだけど、
Okay.
ここのコーヒーってこんなに苦いのが普通なの？
Have you not had it before? Yeah, I think so.
機械が壊れてるとかじゃなくて、なんか出てくるのも遅かったし。
No, that's normal too. The machine didn't sound like that. Uh, the machine didn't sound like it was acting up either.
そうなんだ。ありがとう。
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. She seems to believe me more or less. With a frown, she moves over to the sugar and cream station. Um, she plucks out a s- she plucks she, she plucks out a stick of sugar and pours it into her coffee. Uh, guess she's not big. I guess she's not big on bitter coffee. Then she adds a second stick. That the coffee must be really bitter. And then a third. Maybe she has a sweet tooth. Um, then a fourth. She's still going. That's a bit of sugar, isn't it? Then a fifth. Christ, does she want coffee? Does she want some coffee with that sugar? Um, then a six. She's got guts. I'll give her that. And then seventh. I'm not sure. It will dissolve anymore. Then after reaching for the eighth, she seems to think better. She seems to think better off, no, better of it, and finally stops. What okay. Uh, right then, I think she's done. She finishes things off with a cup of cream. Correction. Make it two. Is he really gonna drink that? Uh, no way. No way in hell. That's what 5 cups of 5 things of sugar and freaking 2 things of cream. She's gonna spit that out. No, no, that seems impossible. Judging by the taste, hold up, judging, just imagining the taste is enough to make me gag. I don't even think about the thick lump of sugar that's probably pooled at the bottom. You're kidding me. No way. No way she's drinking that. After taking a sip, she smiles in delight. Are you kidding me? 7 sticks of sugar, 2 cups of cream was the perfect amount, I guess. But honestly, she might as well have ordered a calf latte instead.
ふむ、なるほど。
Nodding, uh, presently, no, passively, to herself, she exits the store. Okay, I doubt, I doubt the liquid in a cup even tastes like coffee anymore. How on earth can she be satisfied with that? Without much intending to, I end up staring at her as she walks off. Perhaps she was just seeing what the convenience store coffee would taste like. Well, whatever. That was interesting. Here's your coffee. Sorry about the wait.
やっと帰ってきたか。ずいぶんとかかってたが、なんかあったか？
Not really. I just had to wait on someone getting the coffee before me.
そうか。じゃ、いただきます。なんだよ。男に見つめられても嬉しくないんだが。
Does coffee taste like that? What you normally drink? Does that coffee taste like what you normally drink? Like,
ああ、そうだと思うが。まさか、変なもん入れたか？
no, no. I'm just asking because the person in front of me thought the machine was broken. Her coffee was bitter or something.
コーヒーって苦いもんじゃないか？
Yeah, I'm not all coffee machines are the same. The type they have in the convenience store are for espressos is meant for extracting the richest and fragrant of espressos, but it can come out tasting pretty strong.
なるほど。いつも飲んでるのとは違ったのかもしれないな。
Maybe. I don't get the impression she drinks coffee all that often. Though, maybe no point in worrying about it now.
詳しいな、お前。
Of course, only the convenience store I worked at had one, so I got curious whether all places were the same and looked into it online.
俺はコーヒーなんて飲めればいい。というか、こだわる人が苦手なんだよ。
I mean, uh, what okay, what I don't get though is okay, you go to a place, right, to go get your coffee in the morning, right? Why is it that okay, what I don't get is people go to the coffee store. I mean, to get their coffee and crap, and they would get mad at somebody who don't make their coffee right. But you can make your coffee at home. I mean, come on now. I mean, like what you know what I'm saying? But anywho, why is that?
姉貴が洋菓子食べるときにコーヒーを入れさせられてたんだよ。無駄にこだわった入れ方を強制してきて、俺の分は買ってこないくせに、あの暴君は本当に。ま、それで俺も飲めるようにはなったけど、無駄にこだわってるのを見ると、
There's
姉貴を思い出すんだよ。
freaking a moth or whatever freaking around here in the damn room. I want to freaking try to kill it. It killed. Okay. Out of curiosity, what are your thoughts on girls who need several sticks of sugar for a small cup of coffee?
え、普通に引く。7本はないだろう。味覚が合わなくて、そんな女とは付き合えないわ。
Oh.
まあ、誰かと付き合ったこともないけど。
Huh. So that would be a deal breaker for you. Now, what if I told you that girl's name was Shikai Nazami?
甘党の子って可愛いよな。シュガースティック7本ぐらい普通だわ。そんな子いたら絶対惚れちゃうわ。
You little Wow. Wow, I've never seen anyone change their tune that quickly before. You sure don't have you sure you don't have whiplash?
四季夏目ぐらい可愛けりゃ何でも許せる。
True. Either way, she's way out of our league.
そうね。なんせ相手は孤高の撃墜王。俺らは飛んだこともないチキン。はあ、また気がめいってきた。現実って無理ゲーだよな。
Well, wish God would turn down the difficulty or something.
は
Yeah. All right. Enough with the pity party. We should probably get going soon.
あ、
If he
はあ、次でようやく今日の講義が終わる。
got another class after this.
選択で取ってる講義があるんだ。できるだけ来年の分を減らしておきたいからな。
Have fun.
お前はもう終わりか？
Yeah, I've been taking the maximum course load ever since freshman year.
そうだったのか。なんで？真面目か？
Nah, I just don't have any friends back. I just don't have any friends here back then. I didn't have any friends back then. I figured taking more classes would make it easier for me to make friends. By the time I made friends, I would have some leeway in my schedule to hang out and do stuff.
現実はどうだ？
Not well. I'm on track to graduate by senior year, but with the credits I got at least.
だと思ったぜ。
What about you?
新刊パーティーとかサークルやら飲み会で忙しいから1年の頃はあんまり講義を取れなかった。そんな風になると思ってた時期が俺にもありました。
Yep.
そのツケをこうして払ってるところです。つらい。俺も1年の頃から講義を取っておけばよかったよ。
Well, that's your fault for being a dumbass. There's no easy way to catch up. There's no easy way to catch up. Unfortunately, you just gotta stick it out. Not that I've got it easier. Uh, not that I got it easier either. I still need to find a way to earn some money.
金がないのもつらいよな。
Yep.
だがすまん。さすがに金銭面では力になれない。
Yep. We're broke ass students. Yeah, I know. I'm not asking for donations or anything. I'll get a job and earn it myself. Let me know if you hear about any sweet places hiring.
わかった。
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
ああ、また明日。
After leaving campus, I make my way downtown to do some job hunting. My current apartment is within walking distance of campus. If possible, I would like my workplace to be there as well. I could always search for a job listing on my phone, but I prefer to check out places in person. I need a job soon. At this rate, I'm not going to be able to afford food, let alone rent. Surely there must be something out there for me to do. There must be something out there for me. Uh, stopping at the right, still stopping at the red light crossing light. I try to pull out my phone to browse a few job sites while I wait. A cozy at home work environment. Buzzwords like these are instant red flag. A small team employee friendly. Yep, gotcha. Long hours, overtime, and unreasonable shifts. Hold up. This is like Walkable, Wakanen from what you call it, Son of the Witch. I'm not interested in being screwed over like after my last job. Looking for self starters, passion, pre- preferably uh pay raises depending on preference. No, depending on performance. In other words, I'm gonna be left to figure everything out myself. They'll probably stick me with a ton of super long shifts to under the pretext of training, and good luck getting that pay raise. I'll have to work harder than the goddamn boss. I already know all about that work. I already know about how all that works. An opportunity to grow, a rewarding place to work. You're not going to learn anything just by having fun. You can't grow if you're not doing work that challenges you. Like that macho manager of mine always used to say as he forced all of the toughest work on me. Mm, all of these suck. They're just as shifty as my last job. Mm. There isn't anything that's less stressful. But I guess I don't have the luxury of being picky right now. Nozomi's parents are really generous people. If I asked them for a help, they would probably lend me a hand. But I want to, but I want to, but I want that to be my last resort. If I rely too much on the charity, I might generally wind up being Nozomi's uh, uh, gigolo. I gotta earn that bread through good old fashioned hard work. Speaking of which, for local jobs, free classified might one of those free certified might so certifications might come in handy. I I I doubt I'll find anything that's not already on the web. But hey, what it hurt to check? There should be a couple of newspaper boxes around in the station, if I remember correctly. I, I look up and see the crossing light has turned green. Then get walking. Then something happens. Oh, immediately followed by the sound of a violent collision. Reflectively, I turned my head to see two cars, uh, crashing, uh, wait, two cars careening into one another. It, oh gosh, it wasn't a head-on collision, so the vehicles don't stop. One of the cars sways wildly, veering straight toward the cross light. After that, I have no idea what happened. I feel a heavy blow hit my body and lose my sense of direction. Once my body finally comes to a halt, I open my eyes. I got wrecked. That they should be, but for some reason everything is dark. I can barely make out my surroundings. My ears ring incessantly, unable to register the sounds around me. My entire body is numb with pain. I try to stand up but can't. Did I get hit by the car? That would be the only explanation that would make sense, but I have no way to confirm. But my eyes seem to have lost function. Well, wow. Am I gonna die? I got wrecked already. Didn't even find myself a job. Damn. Sorry, I couldn't pay rent, Nosman. I never got a girlfriend, never got married. I'm gonna die alone. And a virgin too. Damn. A virgin at that. And dying alone. Ain't that bitch. Maybe marriage and a family were never in the cards for me. But I would have liked to reach adulthood at least. I don't want to die yet. Hmm. Wait, what happens to people after they die? How long am I gonna stay conscious? Okay, a butterfly, a blue butterfly. Huh? Something flickers through the darkness. Wait, a light? That doesn't seem to be. I think it's a butterfly, a flying, shimmery butterfly. Hold on, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before, but I'm imagining things.
おーい、朝だよ。起き
Huh? I hear a voice.
ろ。もう7時過ぎてるよ。こうせいくん、高峰こうせいくん、朝ですよ。
Huh? A familiar voice. It's Nozomi. But why am I hearing her voice? Is my life flashing before my eyes?
外もこんなに明るくなってるよ。
Ow.
大丈夫？念のために言っておくけど、私が突き落としたわけじゃないからね。
Huh? Wait. Huh? um.
何？どうしたの？
Um. I saw you already this morning. Did you say this morning?
そうだよ。ほら、寝ぼけてないでちゃんとする。
Um. Wait. But how? I checked the date on my phone. It's Monday, September 28th. Okay, what the hell's okay? What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? There's no doubt about it. It's this morning, the day I died. Was it all a dream? But the pain was still valid. And even after and even putting the car crash aside, I can recall the other details with extreme charity. No, with extreme clarity too. Walking up and going to school, and sitting in class, everything felt too realistic. Still, that doesn't mean that does that mean what I'm seeing What I'm seeing now is reality, or is it perhaps, or is this perhaps, or is this the dream? Perhaps everything is playing the exactly as it did in the morning I died. Right down to the color of Nizami's pantsuit.
ん何どうしたの
Say knows me.
なんでしょう
I'm about to ask you something extremely important, so please answer me honestly.
あ、うん。私に答えられることなら。
Can you wear better panties, please? Your panties, the panties you're wearing.
うん。私が履いてるパンツ。パンツ
How many days have you been wearing, Lil? How many days have you been wearing that pair?
はパンツっていきなり何を。
There we go. That's the reaction I'm looking for.
何凝視してるの最低だ
There
よも
we
っと
go.
早くに注意してよエッチつけて
Hmm. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't starting for perversive reasons. Just I was wondering how long you've been wearing that pair you had on.
昴生君さらに高度でマニアックな気がするんだけどいつものノリで言われてもさすがにそれには乗れないからね意味わかんないよバカじゃないのバカじゃないの
Please don't. I know it. I know how it sounds, but it's not what you think. First of all, I'm more of a sexy lingerie kind of guy. The panties you have on right now are kind of kitty. So yeah. Sexy lingerie. Yeah, always the classic. Oh, whoop! No, whoopsie! No. No. Okay, there we go. Okay.
さりげなくディスるのやめてくんないかな
Whatever. The point is, I have no ulterior motives. Look, this is really important. I need you to tell me exactly how many days you've been wearing those panties.
正直にも何もそんなの毎日履き替えてるに決まってるでしょうが
I mean, I would think. I mean, she's a girl. I mean, she can't, not change her underwear every other day like guys.
ちゃんと洗ったパンツですけれども文句ある
So this is the first day you worn them, which means I was wrong. I couldn't I couldn't have seen her wearing them yesterday.
えなんかがっかりしてるもしかして数日履きっぱなしの方がいいのおパンツの方が興奮するなんてマニアックというか変態だと思うんだけど昴生君が変態に私の知ってる昴生君はいないの爽やかな曲をいっぱい作ってた昴生君はも
Stop! You're gonna make me cry.
ういないのでもこれが男の子の成長これぐらいは普通なのいやでもおパンツ専門は絶対変だと
What? Hold on. When did I become a panty sniffer? Hold up, Nowsme. What the hell? What the hell's going on in your mind?
私ちょっとお母さんに相談してくる
No. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. No, please don't tell her. My reputation is gonna be ruined. What's left of it anyway?
だって
Doctor. I swear, it's so awkward.
変な夢を見たせいでパンツのことを聞いたの
Yes, trust me. I don't get off. I don't get off to use panties. I swear.
うんうん
Why do you look disappointed? Sorry, really. I might have been half asleep, but the question was still a bit insensitive.
まあ、わかってくれればいいんだけどね。わかった。今回は許します。
Thank you. Thank you. How about I buy you? How about I buy you a better pair of panties as an apology?
やっぱりぶん殴ろうかな。
Hey, calm down. Let's eat, okay? I'm sure you just have a feeling of I know you're just feeling a little bit irritated because you're hungry. Thanks for always making me such delicious breakfast by the way.
はあ、どういたしまして。でもこんなセクハラを続けたりしたら、お金取るよ。
I'm broke. How I'm broke. How could you charge a poor man for emotional damages?
朝食代、家事のお給料として。
You would still keep me you would still keep making me food regardless.
放っておいたらめんどくさがって朝ごはん食べないでしょ。朝はちゃんと食べた方がいいんだから。
Thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks for always waking me up on time too. Well, that's enough talking. Time to eat.
どうぞ、召し上がれ。
Thank you. I plopped the rolled omelet rice into my mouth. The omelet. Good. What bothers me though, it tastes really exactly like it did in my dream. Well, that should be hardly a surprise. Noseby's a great cook. The food she makes is always near perfect. It might taste similar, but it doesn't necessarily imply anything about my dreams.
昴生くん、どうかした？どこか失敗しちゃってた？
No, no, no. It's great like always. I'm just savoring the taste. That's all.
変なの。いつも食べてるのに。
Well, I just realized how lucky I am. I'm able to get the honor. If I died, I would never be able to eat this delicious food again.
うん、それはどうも。ありがとう。え、急にそんな風に褒められると、キモい。よっぽど変な夢を見たんだね。
Don't call me gross. Oh, you're right about the dream. It was definitely bizarre. It's not the first time I've died in a dream, but never before has it felt like so freakishly real, freakishly real. I break into a cold sweat just remembering it.
やっぱり今日の昴生くんはいつもと違う。それに、
Not to mention what?
言うべきかどうか悩んだんだけど、今日の昴生くんからは変わった気配がしてるよ。
What a odd present. Oh, is it like a ghost is like some sort of ghost sitting on my shoulder or something?
はっきりと取り付いてる人が見えたりはしないよ。あくまで気配だけ。
Okay.
でもなんか嫌な気配。ゾゾゾってしてくるような。お祓いをした方がいいかも。
And those with me, or well, the Suzomis are a family of Shinato, a priest. The duty of the shrine keepers has been passed down through their family for generations. Her father is the current head of is the current head priest of the local shrine, and Nozomi helps out from time to time as a shrine maiden. Lovely. Oh, it's even better. of because of her heritage, she has what you might call a sixth sense for the supernatural. Ever since we were kids, she had a tendency to prefer to prevent perceive things that others can't. Mm. It's hard to tell if you're joking or not sometimes.
だからシャレじゃないんだってば。
Okay.
これでも一応心配してるんだよ。
Yeah, I know. I'll set up an appointment for an exorcist with your dad when I have the time.
ああ、そうそう。ちょうどお父さんからも伝言を預かってたんだよね。
My rent payment, right?
知ってたんだ。
Well, unfortunately, I haven't heard about my old man either. Exactly same conversation we had in my dream. Not no, best not to read into it too much. I don't want to I don't want to intentionally scare myself. Sorry, I'm behind on rent. I'll discuss things with your dad sometime. And I'll find a new job too, I promise.
わかった。
For now, I should just eat and not worry about it. Yep. After breakfast, I hurry over to school. Not that I'm late. Only to learn.
あ、昴生も来てたのか。小松教授が休みで1限目は休校だぞ。
Yeah, I know. Everything's really the same. Both classes are canceled, and the words are coming from Hero's mouth.
どうしたよ。なんか深刻そうな顔して。
No, it's nothing really.
そうか？
Yep. Yeah, I'm just a little groggy.
1限目からの日は辛いよな。せっかく頑張って投稿したのに、それが休校ともなると特に。
Ahem.
とりあえず食堂でも行かないか。時間潰さなきゃいけないだろ。
Sure.
なんか食うか？
Well, I'm good
俺はコーヒーを買うけど、お前も飲むか？
if you're paying.
ああ、構わんぞ。今日はちょっと機嫌がいいからな。
You won big at mahjong, didn't you?
おお、気分が良かったぜ。オーラスで一気にまくるのは。
I see with yada 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 yada. I have no idea.
え、気持ち悪い。なんで知ってるんだ？もしかして、盗聴とか盗撮とかされてる？
Why would I want to spy on a fellow dude?
なら、どうやって俺の上がり役を言い当てた？本当に怖いんだけど。
Not sure how to explain it. Deja vu, maybe? Uh, it just feels like I've had this conversation with you before in a dream.
そういうの本当にあるものなんだな。
Apparently, first time I ever felt it so strongly, though.
ふーん。
He nods passively as he spins as he sips his coffee. I do the same.
うーん。
What?
苦くないのか？
And I'm just not a fan of sugar in my coffee. Makes the adhesive pronounced.
試しに一口もらってもいいか？そんな嫌そうな顔するなよ。そこまで無理にもらおうとは思ってないから。
I don't mind. Go ahead, you paid for it.
おう、じゃあ一口。
Just try not to spit. Just try not to spill anything, please.
子供じゃないんだ。わかってるよ。
I put my coffee down and he picks it up. Then he takes a sip.
苦っ
He immediately jerks back, intermittently knocking a cup over in the process. The coffee spills everywhere.
やっちまった。
What did I tell you? I'll get up and fetch some napkins. He spilled just like he did in the dream.
悪いな。
You're welcome.
にしても、お前よくこんな苦いの飲めるな。はあ、もったいないことしちまったな。
If you want, I can.
どうした？
Never mind. I'll buy you another one if you want.
珍しいな。
It's no big deal. You bought mine, so I'm returning the favor.
そうか。なら、ありがたく。
No problem. I take out 100 yen from my wallet and hand it to him.
じゃ、ちょっと行ってくれ。
Sure. I watch as Hero leaves for the convenience store. And honestly, I was too afraid to go myself. What if what if Zami was there again, pouring several cups of sugar and cream in our coffee? The events of my dream were reoccurring one after another, and I'm scared where the logic concludes this time. If not, if Shikai was there, and everything plays out into the way it did my dream, that means I'm gonna die later today. Like things like deja vu, preoccupied or something, and uh, prosophical visions are mere persons. There's no way uh, any of that exists. There's no any of those exist in actuality. Yet, despite my best efforts to allay my fears, a nagging doubt persists like a tiny bone lodging in my throat. Lodged in my throat. Mm. Part of me refuses pref- to referrally accept that everything I experienced was just a dream. Probably because of it felt so damn real. Still, I have to know. Was she guy there? Yes or no? The more I try to think about it, the more my curiosity grows. Uh,
ただいま。どうした？気分でも悪いのか？
I'm fine. Uh, it didn't take you that long,
コ
huh?
ーヒー買うだけだからな。
Uh, damn it, it's gonna bug me to no end if I don't ask.
なんだよ。
Was there other customers with you?
いや、俺一人だったけど。
You sure there weren't?
ああ、間違いないよ。
Uh, it was just you, huh?
なんだよ。なんで急にテンション上げてるんだ？
What the hell's going on here? No reason anyway. I learned something I needed to know.
変なやつだな。本当に大丈夫なのか？
Yeah, it definitely feels like the weight is lifted on my shoulders. I was worried for nothing.
こっちからすると、浮き沈みが大きすぎて心配になるんだが。
Don't let it bother you. Happens to all of us from time to time.
まあいいけど。
Anyway, you wouldn't know any good places that are hiring, would you?
コンビニのバイトはやめたのか？
Yep, but before exams last semester, got into an argument with the boss.
ご愁傷様。すまんが力になれそうにない。
All good. Just thought I would ask.
学生課の方は覗いたのか？一応、バイトの情報もあっただろ
Nah, the ones they tell you about are usually all crap.
う。どうせ暇なんだ。確認だけでもしといたらどうだ？
I guess you're right. No harm in trying. Let's go. Let's go. Stop by there.
ああ、四季夏目だ。
Ah, on the way to student affairs, I glance into the convenience stores we pass by. Seeing her cough inside the store, a cold sweat runs down my spine once more. Next, she puts her hand towards the sugar. It all adds up until that it all adds up now that I think about it. Since Shikai was there because of a simple difference in timing, which means in the events of my dreams are continuing undebated. I went to all my classes after that. The lectures too, exactly the same as I did as I remember in my dream. If this pattern is to hold for the next time, the next thing to happen for me will be the crash. There I am, the site of the accident, where my life is, where this is where my life ended. Truth be told, coming to this area, oh, excuse, oh God, coming to this area is less than wise. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my life in this accident. But if everything's going to happen the exact same manner, I'm not the only one at risk. In my dream, I was in no condition to observe my surroundings, but I have to imagine I wasn't the only casualty. As much as I want to avoid this altogether, I can't exactly turn a blind eye to what's about to happen either. I want to stop the accident, sure, but how the hell am I supposed to do? How the hell is it? How the hell does a person stop a car crash? I can't recall the moment of impact too clearly, so I don't know precisely when it's going to happen. Hmm. I consider calling the police, but I can't exactly tell them I had a dream predicting a future accident. I doubt they have no doubt neither that is going on. All I can do is all I can do now is stay on my toes and be ready to run the instant I hear anything alarming. Here we go. I stand in place waiting, and a moment arrives sooner than I expected. Uh, I heard the sound of shrieking tires. However, there's no sound of indicating crack collision. No runaway vehicle uh, burring towards me. Instead, I hear a sound of a car horn. On closer inspection, the car seems to have stopped in time.
おい、危ないだろ。
The car is nearly sitting in the middle of the intersection. Their drivers are indibly yelling at one another. However, the accident I foreseen hasn't came to pass yet. After the two finishes their bickering, they drive off and traffic resumes as normal. That car was I can't be sure since it happened all in a blur. But I'm pretty sure it was the same one that hit me. In other words, the situation I predicted could have very well have happened still. It was narrowly avoided. Does this mean I'm in the clear? I stand there, disorganized, dis, ornament. Uh, I'm stuck by the sudden feeling that I'm being watched. Turning around, my eyes fall upon a cat, gray fur like a stray. I have no recollection of this cat in my dream. Um, the fuck? It stares at me, unblinkingly, almost as if this, as if, almost as if it's singing me out. Hi. It gazed at me very human-like, its eyes fixated on me. I can't help but to entertain the possibility that this furry creature may be responsible for my change of fate. Unconsciously, my feet start moving, and I cross the intersection in pursuit of the cat. To which the cat turns around and slowly stammers off. Perhaps it senses my intentions. Something isn't right. The cat continues trotting down the sidewalk at a leisurely pace, uh, rather than sinking away into some narrow hole like most strays do. Almost though it, uh, almost as though it intentionally choosing a path though which I could follow. Every so often, it throws a glance over the shoulder to confirm that I'm there. Is it just me, or is the cat trying to lead me somewhere? After following the cat for a while, I begin to notice how deserted my surroundings have become. Uh, it's a little unrevealing. Now, hopefully, I am not led somewhere. Hopefully, I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not being led to some kind of trap. My pulse continues to quicken as I chase its tail, uh, until finally the cat comes to a stop. Turning around to face me, it it turning around to face me, it places two front paws together before resting on its hind legs, and then stares at me appraisingly. What I was hoping for to even what was I hoping to even do after catching up with it? Now that I've come this far, I feel like I wasted my time. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be looking for a job, not running after stray cats. Guess I'll head back. But as I turn on my heel,
どうした？我が輩に何か用事があるのではないのか？
huh? I look left and right in search of the source of the sudden voice. There's no one there.
どこを見ている？目の前にいるだろう？
Huh?
追ってきたのだから、何か用があったのだろう？
Cats don't talk. Um, well, unless this is Nakopara. And speaking of Nakopara, um, they apparently they have a game coming out with I think it's like dog. I think it's the dog version of Nakopara. So I'm so getting that. So look forward to that whenever the hell that is. It was it has an unmistakable human voice, and the words it speak is clearly directed towards me, which means this cat is talking to me. This can't be. Cats don't talk.
喋って何が悪い？
Maybe I really did die in an accident. That would explain why I'm dreaming or hallucinating rather. Are you the Grim Reaper here to take me away?
なるほど。死んだ記憶はあるのか。
Okay, so I did
で
die.
は、こたびの騒動の原因はお前で間違いない。
What do you
いい
mean?
か、よく聞け。こうして我が輩と喋っているのは、夢でも幻でもない。現実だ。二度目の9月28日といえば、少しは理解できるか？
What?
つまり貴様は、一度目の9月28日に死んだのだ。
Hold on, what are you talking
正し
about?
く把握するのは難しいだろう。だが、死神というのもあながち間違いではない。
Huh?
すまんな。先に要件を済まさせてもらうぞ。
My chest is assailed by an odd, unfamiliar sensation. Um, a large a large, cleverly blade of glowsome silver is sinking into me. After after all that Grim Reaper talk, this has to be death's own scythe. I try to look behind me, but my muscles don't respond. My knees buckle and I collapse onto the ground. It hurts more a lot. It hurts a lot more than I. It hurts a lot more when I rolled off my bed this morning. This pain tells me this is no dream. Yet none of this feels quite real. Maybe it has something to do with all these butterflies I'm seeing.
ごめんなさい。
Hello, you. You're quite lovely. The scythe-wielding girl offers me a hushed a hushed apology. She sounds gently remorseful. So much for avoiding the car crash. Now death herself has come to take my life. I wouldn't mind, but why? Uh, I no longer have the strength to form words. Why do I have to die? Before I can, before I can even voice that question, my vision fades. I could run all I wanted, but I can't escape my fate.
良いのだな。本当に。
はい、もちろんですよ。
わかった。
Well, I'm dead. Weird. My vision is gone, but my brain still seems to be working. Actually, hold up. My senses are still functioning too. The only reason it's pitch black is because there's some sort of cloth covering my eyes. This must be my funeral. Gingerly, I lift the cloth from my face. Okay. The cloth in question happens to be large enough to cover an entire person. What's this thing? It's a swath black. It's a swath of black and red, unfamiliar, but with a sweet fragrance. Is this a cloth? Why am I wearing a cloth? A cloak. It's also kind of damp. Ew. But more importantly, where am I? Oh! Hi. Lifting my head, I find myself face to face with with the very girl I saw at school earlier. Not me. She's sitting on a chair in the process of putting on her socks and her underwear, and also in her underwear. Pretty underwear, pretty sexy underwear. I might add, LASIK. Uh, good choice. Quite lovely, to be honest. Excuse me. Huh? I expect her to be more of a black kind of girl, to be honest. Not all pink and purple or whatever. Oh, quite lovely. Anyhow, that's the very first thing that comes to mind. Although I hate to use her as a point of as a point of compensation, uh, compassion or something. They're far more appealing than the pair Nozomi had on this morning. Judging by that face, the fabric, no, judging by the lace, the fabric must have a nice texture too. Even without touching it, I know just how smooth it must feel. Nothing like men's underwear. Mm. Plain everyday pantsuit have their own appeal too, but personally, these are more my taste. Moreover, this is the first time I've seen a girl in a state of undress, of undress, uh, so much, so much exposed skin. Damn, she's gorgeous. Those are my honest thoughts. She looks like she looks like a figure out of a dream too. Am I in heaven right now? Where is this? Why is Shikai Nazumi sitting in front of me, half naked? All those good questions. All those are good questions. But 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 the soft, slender, a body before me. I before my eyes dominate all of my thought right now. Damn, she's hot. Hot. God damn, yeah, she's hot.
お
Hi. As I continue to stare at her awestruck, Shiga-san seems to notice me at last. Not that I'm particularly hard to spot, given our uh, pretext or something, uh, proximity. For a brief moment, Shikai stops. No, Shikai's Stumford at my sudden appearance, but that quickly changes.
は
Yes. Um. Wow. Um. Wow. Can I get a screenshot of this? To be honest. Oh yes, I can. I can get a freaking screenshot of this. Awesome. Awesome. This is awesome. I'd say thank you, Ubisoft or Nuclear for having this. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you. Um, uh, here's the ending. To be honest, I hope you all like it. Um, if you all like this, if you all want to see more of this, please give me a like. I'll go for what 4 likes, 4 likes, and I'll do more of this. Um, yeah. Anywho, thank you all. Hope to see you all again. I was gonna do Real Joker, but I might do that Sunday. Yeah. Anyway, thank you again, and I'll see you all next time. If you want to keep on doing this series, um, I'll put a poll. Um, I'll put a poll in the video, and um, you'll see. Hold up. I'll I'll put a poll later on. By the time this video is up, you'll use you'll see a poll. Well, hold up. Okay. Um, there'll be a poll about probably like maybe like hour or two later after this. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm talking too much. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you for taking time of your day. Please check out my stuff, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, the rest and all that stuff. Um, and I think we're at 178. I'm not sure. I think it was 177. I'm not sure. Because I checked earlier, it was 17. I checked earlier. Well, I got notification that a new subscriber came, but YouTube hasn't updated, so I'm not gonna add yet. But anyhow, thank you again. I'll see you all later. Uh, and tell me if you like this video. Tell me if you like this. I hope you do. But anyway, thank you all.